right, our fourth has finally arrived. I am here. I am your friendly blue mage and your host, Azoreign. You may call me Azo. I am a little disappointed tonight because I was expecting to be fully live over on TikTok, and I'm going to lower this just a little bit. I was fully expecting to be live over on TikTok as well as YouTube, but apparently your TikTok account needs to be older than 30 days for you to apply for TikTok Live. So I was really hoping to be able to debut on both YouTube and TikTok at the same time, but I was not able to. But if you still want to go follow me over on TikTok, you can search me up at the same name that you see here, so it's spelt the same, all lowercase, Azoreign_TCG, because believe it or not, all the other variations of Azoreign were taken, and I did not feel like being Azoreign Shadow Hunter 64XX. So you can go ahead and find me over there, where I'm going to be reposting my YouTube shorts and making original content for TikTok to hopefully make you laugh. But with that being said, our fourth is finally arrived, and we are so close to 2,000 subscribers. We're under 40 subs away from hitting 2,000, and once we hit 2,000, we are going to be doing a giveaway. The giveaway, if you want to find out how to enter that, you can go and find me on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, at the same name again that you see here, Azoreign, or your friendly blue mage. You can search me up, and that's where you're going to find out how to enter. Excuse me. All you have to do to enter is be subscribed to the channel, but you can get additional entries by being subscribed or being a follower of my Twitter page and on TikTok. So you can get up to 3 entries, and I'm going to be doing 3 prizes. So first place prize is going to be a commander deck of my choosing. I still have to go out and get that, but it will be a full unopened commander deck. The next runner-up prize will be, I actually just got these. Let me show you. That I will be doing an unboxing video, but I just got sent some Deck Dwell deck boxes, and you can see they're pretty hefty. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing and a review video for this. They sent me a couple, so I'm able to give one away to a follower. And then the third place prize is going to be, well, I haven't decided if it's going to be third or second, but it'll probably end up being second. The second place prize is going to be a collector's pack for Magic Foundations. So go ahead. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok, and subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe here on YouTube, because when we hit 2,000 subs on YouTube, that's when the giveaway will be live. But with all that being said, I'm excited to present to you a game of Commander, and I'm going to jump into my Discord. One last thing, if you want to find out how you can join streamed games like this one, or you just want to be a part of a Magic community where we talk about cards, we share our decks, give advice, and just generally talk about Magic, go ahead and join my Discord. The link should be in the description of this video or on the bio of my YouTube, TikTok, X, wherever you know me from, it's in there. So if you aren't in my Discord, go ahead and join, and I'd love to see you there. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into said Discord, and we will get started tonight. So let's go ahead, bring up the spell table, and
it's such...
What's going on?
Hello. Ooh.
Hey, Blue.
We are live. We are ready. And I see that Tribs has starting 7. I'm going to go ahead and get my 7.
I'm going to take a mulligan.
Take a mulligan. Well, in preparation for this game to start, excuse me, we're going to go ahead and do the good old shuffle to turn order 3 times. Lion in chat. Fourth prize is a lunch date with known cutie Azo. Yeah, that will be the last place prize because nobody wants that. But alright, so and randomize.
Yeah, I'm gonna molly too. I can't. It's
that was a very, very hard couple of cards to throw away. But
no, same here.
Ooh. I don't know if this hand's good, but there are things to do within it. So I'm gonna keep my hand.
Nah, you gotta molly until you have all 7 lands, bro.
I'm gonna mulligan until I have 7 lands and a soul ring.
Nope, no soul ring.
No soul ring.
Just that's your challenge for November. No.
No ring
No.
November.
No.
Take out soul ring from every deck. So I need to update our subscriber goal, and I don't know why it never updates here on Streamlabs. But goal amount is 2,000, and we are sitting at 1,962 subs as of right now.
Number go up.
Number
We'll keep
go
this.
up.
Ew.
It looks like I'm going last, and Tribs will be starting us off.
Yeah, we'll keep winning.
All right.
I don't want to risk it again.
It's all
It's
according to
keepable.
plan.
Keepable. Okay, that's what I like to hear. Then I think, Tribs, if you are good to go, we may start. Let me get the yellow turnout line, and Tribs, when you are ready, go ahead.
Sweet. I will draw this card. The Darksteel Citadel, indestructible artifact land that taps for colorless and just pass.
Got it, got it.
I like it, I like it. Draw. Ooh, go ahead and have a spicy, I say. Turn 1, Blood Crypt, tapped, go.
Very nice. I'll draw for turn. That is a draw, alright. Gonna be a little while. Play a mountain, untapped, and pass.
All right, so I'm just reading a chat saying that my guest volume is pretty loud, so I just turned them down line. You'll have to let me know after the adjustment.
Loud, how loud
After
is
the
it?
Hello.
Lion.
All right, I'm going to draw my magic card for the turn, and I will start off by just playing a command tower, and I'll pass.
Oh my, they were so fair.
I don't trust you, man. Untapped
I have
land.
untapped blue mana.
Please.
Could be a swan song in your hand or something.
We'll go with a Signet land, and I'll tap 2 for Guild Artisan. It's a
Ooh.
background that gives my commander, whenever this creature attacks a player, if no opponent has more life than that player, create 2 treasure tokens.
Nice. I like some treasure making.
And I'll pass.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, why not? Alright, let's try. Blaze Mire Verge from my land. We'll tap the Verge for black. For a Dark Ritual.
Hey.
Blood Crypt for red. And let's just play Valgavoth.
Oh my.
That worked.
And go.
Turn 2 Valgavoth.
I was not planning on it, but I just drew into the Dark Ritual. I'm like, okay, this works. Why not?
I mean, that is what Dark Ritual is for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that I would draw something else, but I guess we're just gonna have to do it like this, and it's kind of sad, but we'll do.
Don't be sad.
We're gonna play a tapped Gruul Turf, bouncing my mountain back to my hand.
Oh no.
Go to end of turn, and I will discard a Marwyn the Nurturer.
Okay. Land troubles in green, who would have thought?
Yeah, I just needed the green pip to start, and I had a mountain and a tap land, so.
Hey, Azoreign, don't be picking on girl players over there.
Yeah, alright. And then I'm
Oh,
assuming
we'll be fine.
I'm assuming, Drex, that you are done after that.
That is correct.
Alright. Untap nothing, and we'll draw a magical card. Okay. I'm gonna start off by playing the Flood Farm Verge. It is one of the new lands from Duskmourn, so it taps for a plains or it taps for a white, and I can tap it for a blue, but only if I control a plains or an island, which I currently do not. But I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play Fair Magic and show Captain Poland how to play fair, and I'll play a Talisman of Progress, and I will pass.
What are you saying? It wasn't fair, right? I'm playing Ragdoll, man. You got a slot of Dark Ritual in there.
I totally agree.
I wonder when they'll print Dark Ritual for blue.
Don't you tap like 20 constructs every turn in your decks to get mana?
All
Tapping 3,
this
claim my
commander's
commander.
coming out.
Yep, I'll give her a read. She has Leap Strike, which we all know, of course. As long as it's my turn, Shao Jun has Flying and First Strike. And then she has Rope Dart, so I can tap 2 untapped artifacts I control, and Shao Jun deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's it. I will pass.
We all know the
Commander
keyword that's
staples.
been just
Rope
throughout
Dart.
Magic history. Yes, Rope Dart and Leap Strike, my 2 favorite keywords.
Alright, let's play some mana fixing for everyone.
Oh, thanks.
Mhm.
I
Let's-
needed black.
Let's play Urborg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely needed that. Very helpful.
Let's tap red. What's red? For a Razorkin Needlehead.
Oh,
Do I have to-
Jesus.
Do I have to read it, or do we know what this
Oh my gosh! I mean, I've got them pulled
Mini
up for stream,
Shieldred.
so you can read them if you want to be cool. But this is going to be, this card is going to deal a lot of damage to me.
This is bog. Yeah,
That's really good, too, with this commander.
I'm surprised I wasn't in the pre-count. But then again, after that, that's all I got.
I mean, you have a free swing with Valgavoth.
That is
I do.
cool.
Oh, did you? You haven't played Elminster yet, right? Nah, I'm not gonna
He's
play.
5 mana. No Dark Ritual, so no Elminster.
And now you can go drag
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw.
on your draw.
That would be something. Let's see it when I draw.
I'll do 1 damage to you.
Okay, Captain Poland has made the Rakdos equivalent to do you pay the 1? It's you take 1. That's this deck.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Line, does Captain Poland still sound super loud? I've turned him way down. I'm gonna turn him down even further then.
God, that feels bad. But I don't think I have another way out right now. Where is the mana? We're gonna play a mountain for turn. I'm gonna tap the Gruul Turf, floating the red, using the green for Bushwhack. I'm gonna
Go
go
grab a
get
land.
a forest.
Okay.
Give it a shuffle. There is a lot of forests in here, so it's surprising I haven't been drawing any.
Bushwhack sounds pretty kinky. It's a weird name for a card. Bushwhack.
How do you spell Bushwhack? Because I've looked this card up before.
Bushwhack. Just no space. All one word. Bushwhack.
Bushwhack.
Okay, I was typing in Bush and it was saying that there was no cards. So okay.
It's a card that I honestly, I mean, I know it doesn't put the land to field, but it's a card I'm a little surprised doesn't get run a little more. Because if the worst case, it replaces itself with a basic land. Best case, you can use it as a removal.
Sure.
So very handy little piece of kit.
I
So
forgot.
now that's gonna be stuck in my head all night. Bushwhack.
Did you have your Soul Ring to play with your remaining? Well, you actually have 2 mana. You have a floating red.
Yep.
And your other red.
I have a floating red and a red. Not that that helps me at all. Nothing I can do with it. It's gonna fizzle. I have 7 cards in hand past turn.
I'll respond to your end step and tap my Talisman of Progress and scare Captain Poland and do nothing. And I'll go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw, take 1 damage.
Nice. Like
Got
it.
it off trigger.
Oh yeah. Husky. Rest assured, it's a land.
Alright, I'm going to play. Let me just look at all of these cards. I will play Mistgate Pathway on the island side, and I'm kind of wanting some protection from Valgavoth.
Did Valgavoth swing at you? Why are you worried about Valgavoth, man?
I also just want to play a cool card. Are you saying I don't need to worry about Valgavoth swinging at me? Because that will change
No.
what I'm playing.
Have I ever killed anyone with Valgavoth before?
Not that I recall.
Yeah, see?
Not yet.
He's a big
Alright.
demon mob.
We'll try it, because we'll just make it super tiny right now. I'm going to play Illuge the Shoreless Sea. So this is really bad right now because its power and toughness are equal to the number of islands I control, which is currently 0. But when he enters, he's going to make one of my lands into an island in addition to its other types. And then Illuge says that the first instant or sorcery spell I cast each turn costs 1 blue or 1 generic less.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make the... Oh, actually, what would have been the smarter way to do is don't play that on the blue side, play that on the white side, put a flood counter on that, take an additional damage from the Talisman of Progress to make the 3rd blue for Illuge, and then I will turn the Hengegate pathway into an island in addition to its other types. So this basically becomes a Tundra. And my first instant or sorcery costs 1 blue or 1 colorless less. That's all I got. I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Take a damage.
I'll draw with you.
That is true. Let's see. Light Mountain.
So now Tribs and Captain Poland can be like best friends.
Oh, we are best friends. He's got red.
He's
What
got
do I want to do?
Okay, is Elminster any good? Whelps, Deppy, and is that... I can't tell. I have my glasses on, but is that DEPL or DEPI? But I will tell you that Elminster is one of my favorite decks, and I hope you stick around in the stream, and I hope I'm able to showcase why. But Elminster,
It's a menace.
he does one of my favorite things in Commander, which is he draws you a ton of cards. He allows you to cast instants and sorceries for cheap, and then he makes a lot of tokens. So what I love about this deck is that this is not a blue-white control deck. This is a blue-white, draw a ton of cards, have a lot of fun, make a lot of tokens, and just like do a bunch of crazy stuff. So if that sort of thing interests you, breaking the mold for blue-white, that is what this deck is, and Elminster is very good. He's very cool, and I like him.
I'm gonna go for a bit of a newer card, the Loyal Inventor. He's a 2/3 with Vigilance, and when he enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an artifact card, reveal it, shuffle, put that card in my hand if I control an assassin, otherwise put that card on top of your library.
Yeah, I've
Nice.
seen this before.
Luckily, I control an assassin.
I'm surprised I haven't seen Ezo play that yet.
And I think I might just go snag Unwinding Clock.
Oh, yeah.
The big reason why I would not play Loyal
Jesus.
Inventor, even though it is very good, is you need to control an assassin for that to go to your hand. Otherwise, it just goes on top, which going to your hand would be much, much better. And I definitely just got called Planeswalker Boy in chat, so I'm going to take that as a badge of pride, and I will show you, hopefully, if Captain Poland has some form of mercy.
What? Why are you trying to make me into a bad guy on your stream, bro?
No, you are the ultimate bad guy. You're the best kind of bad guy there is.
Oh.
I love you all.
Can't really
Not
swing
bad.
in Poland. He has a flyer.
Illuge is just a 1/1, so I'm more or less wide open.
Bro, are you trying to make some treasures? I mean, I would take it. You have to swing
Sure.
at someone with the most life, right? To make
Yeah.
some treasures, yeah.
Mm.
Hey, bro, I will catch you a
Okay.
deal. Like,
Ultimate,
yeah.
Sure.
ultimate villain activity. Captain
Coming at you for 3 in the air.
I'll be there.
And then on attack, I'll make 2 treasures.
Look at that.
Ooh,
Look at that.
interesting. Okay. I think.
See, Chad, and Azo was trying to make me into a bad guy here.
I'm just nervous. It's
True.
turn 3. Your commander's a 7/7.
I'll use these bad boys then. For 2 blue, to play a Psy Master Thopterst.
Very nice.
Jesus.
I'm having PTSD right.
Mhm. I
1/4
love
whenever I
that.
cast an artifact spell, I make a
I'm falling
Thopter.
so far.
Pay 2 and sacrifice 2 artifacts and draw a card. And that'll pass.
Captain Poland Lion is suggesting that you embrace Rakdos, swing and taste the blood of your enemies, and rejoice.
Draw. Ooh, draw for turn.
Captain Poland's just like, nah, I know what I'm doing.
Should have went and got my Howling Mine for you, Captain Poland.
Oh yeah. You know what? Let's play. Feel like
Lion, you'll have to tell me, can you hear the music at all? Because on one stream, I think I had the music a little loud, and Captain Poland was like, turn it down, I can't even hear you guys talking. So ever since then, I've made sure to make it kind of quiet, but just let me know if you can still hear it.
it sounded like a Burning Man concert.
Yeah, it was like an EDM concert during the game.
Alright. Z Mountain for turn. You know what? Let's tap 1. Play Commander's Blade.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
What did I say? This dude is the
Pretty
best
decent.
villain
1,
there is.
2, 3.
Alright, his 10/10 indestructible protection from white, blue, and green. That is quite literally all 3 of our decks.
Jesus.
You
True.
have complete protection from me, basically. I cannot touch Valgavoth unless I use a colorless removal
Unless
spell.
you use a non-targeted spell.
Non-targeted spell. Lion is all caps chatting. It's like, you gotta swing, bro. People are a bit loud. You're a bit
True.
quiet.
The lion has spoken. Who go to combat? This is for you, Lionix.
Yeah, I'm not sure why my microphone is always like, I have everything.
I need
maxed
to see
out.
the chat. I mean, who does the chat want me to swing? But I'm pretty sure the chat wants me
It's
to.
probably gonna be you can
I'm
swing
wide
at me
open,
if
so
you
it's
want, but
probably
you gotta swing at any
Return the
3
favor.
of us.
Yeah.
7/7 right now.
I gotta draw the first. I mean, the second blood here. There's Valgavoth coming.
Yeah, so Whelps, you're in chat. You're saying that I'm a bit quiet, and I'm just looking through my stuff, and I have my output at
Valgavoth
100. I have my properties here in my streaming software at 100. I'm maxed out here, and I really wish I knew why, because I can see what you mean. Like I'm looking at my levels, and I'm lower than my guests when they speak, and I'm like running out of ideas. I think I have everything like turned all the way up. But I'd love to get that fixed.
Oh, do I? Why can I mute YouTube on my phone?
I think you just turn it all the way down. I like your
Yeah,
phone
but
button.
I'm also running Discord to my phone with the headphones. So I'm like, hey.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Alright, no YouTube. Alright. Anyways, combatuals. The people have spoken. I have to swing. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you. I'm just trying to mess with some volume sliders to make sure that we're all even. So as you guys are talking, I'm just kind of looking at your volume levels.
Gotcha.
Get him.
The moth. Not the the demon moth. Not the moth. The swinging. Azoreign. Or Commander.
I cannot block, so take 10 commander damage from Valgi, Devourer of Life Totals.
After that, I got nothing else. Go ahead. I have 1, 2,
Untap,
3, 4,
draw,
5,
lose
6,
a
7
life.
cards in hand. Oh god, Rigora.
Alright. At least we've got land now. We can do something a little cool.
Oh, no.
I'm still going to be way behind, but we can start, hopefully.
You're in
Tap
green.
I like
you,
cool.
you should be ramping the strongest ramp here.
I know, I wish. Tap Grolter for Bristly Bill.
Yes!
There he is.
Oh,
The big boy.
Drop a Forest for turn. Get a counter. Put that on Bill. Then we'll go ahead and tap 2 for Dusk Shell Crawler. ETB, put another counter on Bill. And can't do anything else this turn, so I will pass.
That's
All
pretty
right.
cool. Gives him
And-
trample?
Drex,
Yep,
did you
got trample,
lose your
4/4.
life for drawing your card for
I
your
did.
turn? Okay, just
I did.
making
yes.
sure. So I will. Bro got the best card in Magic, a credit card. Untap, upkeep, draw.
you?
That's what Whelps in chat is saying.
Valgavoth
Okay.
trigger.
Yes, trigger, lose a life, go to 27. So I have a plan. Might not be a good plan. Trying to think. So it's 4. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to do this. How much is Bill right now? I have no idea. I can look that up here in a second. But I'm going to further lose 3 life because we like playing on curve. We like playing multiple spells per turn. So I'm going to play a Myria Shattered Skyclave. It's one of those MDFCs. You can pay 3 life for entering untapped. I will then tap 2, and I'm going to play Arcane Signet.
Boost.
And then after the Arcane Signet, this was my plan to protect myself from Valgavoth, and I should have done it because Captain Poland said, I'm not going to swing at you with Valgavoth, and then immediately swung at me with Valgavoth. So
The chat has... I didn't want to
Chat
swing, but
swings, but no.
the chat has spoken.
this is my protection, and this is such a cool card, and you can't play it outside of white-blue decks, so basically nobody plays it. It's called Suppressor Skyguard. Now, Suppressor Skyguard is a bit wordy. It has flying, and it says whenever a player attacks me, if that player has another opponent who is not being attacked, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to me this combat. So basically, if you're going to attack me and deal damage, you need to attack someone else as well.
Nice.
And then my other half of this plan, I'm pretty low health. I'd like to attack with Illuge. Would either Tribs or Drex. I mean, I guess I'd make the offer to Captain Poland as well. My Illuge is a 1/1. Would any of you mind taking 2 damage?
Sure.
I could take 2 as you want.
The only issue is that I can't promise taking a hit back because my health total is so low, but I can promise in favor of
I
equal
got you.
value.
I don't
got
benefit
you.
from you anyway.
I just swung at you. Swing at me.
All right, then I'm going to take up Captain Poland on that. I'm going to swing Illuge at Captain Poland, and that's going to trigger Illuge to put a flood counter on one of my lands. I will put that on the Shattered Skyclave to make this an island in addition to its other types. And Illuge grows. So he is now just a 2/2.
Copy.
I've got 3 cards in hand, and I've got nothing else to do. I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Keep draw card as a life.
Yeah.
That's good. Alright. I'm gonna go right to combat and swing 3/3 flyer at you, Drex. On attack, I'm gonna make 2 treasure for the Guild Artisan since you have more
Take
life
3.
than any of my other opponents. Beautiful. I will then pay 4 for the Unwinding Clock. That's going to trigger my Psy. When I cast an artifact spell, I create a 1/1 colorless stopper creature token of flying.
Unwinding clock. So good.
Yep. Untap artifacts you control during each other player's untap step.
Yeah, so what you're missing by playing artifacts with no red.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Blue-red artifacts are sweet.
I'm going to pop one of the treasures for a curiosity on my commander. So enchantment, whenever enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card.
Nice.
Then I am going to tap my Unwinding Clock and tap my treasure to ping everybody for 1. And I'm going to draw 3.
Yep.
Nice.
Ah, there you go. Lion in chat says, breaking news, Rakdos player shows kindness. Parentheses, derogatory.
Okay. No land, but I'm popping off anyway, so
Yeah, holy cow.
there you are.
I'm passing.
Chaffee.
And I'll untap with you.
Nice.
Taco Tony in chat. So, okay, for those of you who don't know, sorry to interrupt the start of your turn, Captain Paul, and I want to give a shout out to Taco Tony because Taco was our 4th for tonight, and he had to go step away, and he let me know that he was taking care of a family emergency. So, Taco, I appreciate you being here in chat. I wish you could have been on the stream. I will definitely make sure to get you on here another day. I hope everything was going well with you. And I mean, you're here now, so I'm assuming that it wasn't too big of an emergency, but I'm glad to see you in here, Taco. Anyway, Captain Paul, I'm sorry.
Right. Partner. Alright, let's play Swampy Swamp. Let's go ahead. I want to get in that +1/+1 landfall game here.
Oh, before you do anything, Tribs, you gotta take 3 damage, bud. They
Oh, I did draw 3.
Needlekin,
You're
you
right.
did.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right.
That's a good call.
Okie dokie. Let's do Swampy Swamp. +1, 2, 3. To play Nightshade Harvester. Whenever a land an opponent controls enters, that a player loses 1 life, put a 1/1 counter on Nightshade. I'm playing Landfall.
Yeah, no, this. So, like, I don't love losing life, but I love the Valgavoth decks because they do this where I actually was messaging Drex earlier, and I actually, Captain Paul and I was talking about your Valgavoth deck, and I said, I said, take any game action, lose life is what this deck is. And it's just kind of fun because it's like untap, lose life, creature, lose life, land, lose life. It's just everything.
Oh, this is just a preview of this deck. Alright, let's tap 1 to put out a Sensei's Divining tap out there. And
I want that card on my battlefield.
and after that, I'll just pass. Everyone's growing. I kind of want to leave Valgi. It's my blocker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I will discard a Smoldering Marsh.
I'm gonna respond your end step and tap 4 artifacts to ping each you for 2.
Yep.
Nice.
I'll choose to draw 2 cards, lose 2.
Whelps,
Nice.
you're bringing up Verizal in chat. So Verizal, right? Sorry, Drex. Just a quick side before your turn. Verizal, the Split Current, is the kicker legendary from that set where they were back on what plane is it? Zendikar. So Verizal's X green blue. When Verizal enters with a 1/1 counter for each mana spent to cast it. Whenever you cast a kicked spell, you can remove 2 counters from Verizal if you do copy that spell. Verizal is cool. The only issue that I would have with Verizal, Whelps, is you got to look at the other cards with kicker that are in Magic, and I just don't know if there's enough or if the cards are strong enough with kicker to make Verizal a better commander than other Simic legends that are like Simic has a reputation of just being absurd. So weighing your options with other Simic commanders alongside the options of all the kicker cards, I would definitely go ahead and do that if you're considering Verazal. So, all right, Drex, sorry. That was just a quick
Oh, good.
note to chat.
I'm gonna refresh. I think my thing's frozen.
Untap, upkeep, lose a life.
Yeah.
This changes my math a little bit. Doesn't change it enough, though. Not for this turn. We're going to tap 4 to go ahead and bring in my commander. Oh, wait, it's the plus glare. Helana Alena. Then I'm going to play a forest as land for turn. We'll put the counter.
And you will lose a life for that forest
I will
entry.
lose a life
Yep.
for that forest,
Yeah.
yes.
Nightfang Harvester.
Put the counter onto Helana Alena. Go to combat. At the beginning of combat, I will move 3 counters onto Duskshell Crawler. A little bit of a chunkier blocker. I'm gonna hold everyone else back though, because there's some big stuff out there. No good. And I will pass.
Right, I got nothing to do. So before my turn, sorry, I'm just reading chats as they come up. Runetic saying that you just got on Discord and saw some scary stuff. Happy I'm okay and not injured. Yes, so you guys who are in the game probably saw, but just for anyone who cares in chat, I did get into a little car accident with a deer this past weekend coming home late at night, very foggy. So I did hit a deer. Kind of wrecked my car a little bit, still waiting on insurance stuff, but me, my family, we're all okay. So we can make jokes about it. And the first joke that was made, Omega, who's not here tonight or may show up later, was saying that that's not the proper way to hunt a deer. And I said, yes, I was just very hungry at the time and wanting my meal fresh. So drew my card, need to take my
Before your
damage.
turn, Azoma.
Yeah.
My first thought was going to be, damn it, Oko.
Yeah, Oko was trying to turn me into a 3/3 elk. Tribs, you're pinging us.
Yep, picking everybody for 2, and I'll draw 1.
So I'm below 20 now, and I don't like that, and I don't know what to do about it at the moment. The Skyguard can stop some combat damage, but not that. So I've drawn my card. I've taken my damage for drawing a card. Runetic in chat, oh dear. Yep, just the jokes keep on coming. Okay, I'm going to play my land. It'll be an island, and I'll take another damage. Thank you, Valgavoth. So I need to start doing
Not
something
opposed to a board
here.
wipe.
Because if I don't start doing something, I'm going to die. Because my commander's whole thing is that I draw cards.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah.
Oh dear.
And I need to do that. So I think I'm going to do 2 and 3, and I will summon my commander, Elminster. And unfortunately, I think I will have to use his +2 and scry and draw a card. So I'm going to draw a card first. Okay, lose a life. Scry 2. I'm going to bottom both. They do not help me. They don't gain me a bunch of life.
You are in white, so.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do this, but it's really going to start hurting me. That's something that I've actually really considered about this deck, is that I don't gain a lot of life. And when I get into situations like this, it's really hard for me to get out of it without removal. But I am going to use Elminster is going to discount my next instant or sorcery by 2 because I scryed 2, and Illusion is going to discount my first instant or sorcery on each turn by 3 because I control 1, 2, and 3 islands. I'm just going to read him.
Just with flood counters.
It's just with flood. In addition, flood counter on it. So yeah, the first instant or sorcery for each land you control with a flood counter on it. So And Elements just specifically says the next, so I can move phases. The next instant sorcery, so I can move phases and still have Elminster's ability stick with it. So I need Illuge to attack. I feel like I'm pretty protected with this Sky Guard. Drex's board is getting bigger.
I will let Illuge through if it means there's going to be something to help deal with Valgavoth.
That's my plan. Well, I need to deal with the Razorkin, but yes, that's the plan.
We'll just deal with that whole situation over there. I will let him through.
All right, I'm going to attack, move to combat, and I will declare Illuge attacking Drex. When Illuge does that, I will put a flood counter onto my flood farm.
Did you play Alena or not?
4?
I did, and I did take damage for it.
Okay.
So yes, it will be
That's
4.
Yeah. That also disincentivizes Tribs from hitting me next turn. So
That is true. Okay, so that has gone through. I'm in my second main phase. So my next instant or sorcery cost 2 less. Illuge is making my first instant or sorcery cost 3 less, and that will let me do this for free. And I'm going to play Ugin's Insight. I will scry X, where X is the greatest converted mana among all my permanents, which is Elminster at 5. So I'm going to scry 5. Then I'm going to draw 3 cards. So I'm going to go ahead and already lose my 3 life.
Nice. I like
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Bottom. I'm going to put all 3 of these on top. And I'm going to draw these 3, leave those on top, and put those into my hand. And then I am going to pay 1 blue because my next instant or sorcery now costs 5 less. And I'm going to play Mystic Speculation with a buyback of 3 generic being covered by the Scry 5. So I'll put Mystic Speculation into my hand and Scry 3. And I'm looking for an answer for that Needlekin. Okay, I'm going to bottom these 2. I'm going to keep 1 on top, bottom those 2. And then so I scryed 3. My next instant or sorcery costs 3 less. This is kind of the broken thing about Mystic Speculation is that I'll just tap 1 more blue and I'll just recast Mystic Speculation buyback because it costs 3 less because I scryed 3. The buyback is 2. So I cast it, buyback is discounted, return it to my hand, and I'll scry 3. Okay. I'm going to put
I
back...
love buyback.
I will put back... I'm going to keep all 3 on top. My turn is done. So Tribs, if you would like to start untapping, I'm going to keep all 3 on top. I'm just trying to plan out in my head how I'm going to do that. So...
I would actually like to start tapping and ping your ready for 2.
Yeah. I might die before my next turn if Tribs keeps it up.
It's not improbable.
Took 2.
2.
I
Copy
go to
2.
11.
Are you drawing any cards?
He just drew 3.
Not drawing off that, but I'm drawing
Oh.
off my turn. Yes.
Copy.
And then
Draw
I'll play
for
Reliquary Tower and lose another one.
I will keep them on top like that. Or, oh shoot, no, I can't, because I can't use this 3. I have to keep on top like this. Okay. Fingers crossed I don't die.
Let's see. I'll go 1 for a blood-forged battle axe.
Nice.
I will get another Thopter. Then I'll go 2 for a Felwar Stone. Let's see. 1, 2, whip. I'll get another Thopter of the Felwar Stone. Then I will pay 2 for the key to the vault. It's an equipment. Right now it's just a Thopter trigger. Google more mana. Do anything. Yeah, I will pay 2, getting rid of the treasure to equip the battle axe to Shao Jun.
Go figure.
So it gets +2 +0, and when it deals combat damage to a player, I create a token that's a copy of it. And then I'll go to combat, and we'll swing it. Yeah, I think it's got to go at you, Drek.
How big, Shao?
It is going to be a 5/3 with flying first strike.
Man, that bushwhack is looking real nice.
Yeah, it's a little bigger than I can deal with right now. For now. So I take 5.
Alright. On damage, I'll make a second battle axe. It's not equipped, but I'll just mark it there for tapping purposes. And then I will choose to draw a card off my trigger and take 1.
Don't you make a Thopter? Oh, you only have to cast, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So now the token copy of Bloodforged Battle Axe is not equipped to Shao Jun, it's
Yeah,
just created.
not equipped.
Okay.
Just created for sure.
Yeah, that's a really good card in that deck.
Yeah, pretty decent, I think. Kind of cool. We're gonna tap stuff. So 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here, and then 4 here. So that's 4 damage
Nice.
to each player. And I'm not gonna draw 12 cards and delete myself. So I'll pass.
See?
And I'll untap my artifacts with you.
Dang, that is I think Tribs has got me dead here if he wants.
Yeah. Also, every turn does matter, so I might just have to take you out, you know? Every untap counts.
Yeah, so how many fairy dragons you got over there?
0.
Oh, it's just a token. Okay, never mind. Okie dokie, what do we have out there?
Yeah, believe it or not, being hit with 10 from Valgavoth really hurt.
I'm sorry. I will play that command tower for turn.
I'm gonna go with Believe.
I did say believe it or not.
Like Ripley's.
Key to the Vault is such a good card. I'm happy it came with the Thunder Junction bundles. Yeah, I've seen it before.
Cool.
It's nice,
used
especially especially in a deck like this one where like Tribs, your commander, just like gets evasion on your turn. So yeah, like naturally there's artifacts, equipment within your deck that just kind of like benefit dealing combat damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the style of card that like I personally gravitate towards too, but I definitely see why it's really good.
Alright, I want to tap 1 to look at the top 3.
Tribs, I'll make you a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Let me have my turn, and then you can just kill me when I pass to you. Because I can't game life. But I can do something cool and fun.
I'm gonna do this.
And I don't want to die before then, because then it won't matter.
Sure.
Wait.
I can do that.
Alright, I'm gonna tap Sensei's to draw a card. And I'll put Sensei's on top of my library. Okay. It's not as cool as I want it to be. But let's see if this goes through. Let's do red.
Whelps in chat needs to see Elminster do at least one of my like turns that I normally get to here, and I'll have one, but unfortunately it's going to be all for nothing because I'm going to basically take a nice turn, and then Trib's going to go, okay, I'm going to tap an artifact and kill you, and I'll die. But if it weren't for that,
All right, you guys want Razorkin gone, right? It's pissing everyone off.
I mean, at this point, I need Shao Jun gone.
I
But
need
yes,
a lot of things gone.
Razorkin being gone would be nice.
All right,
Or
perfect.
Blinding Claw or something. Yeah.
Red plus 1, 2, 3 for Chandra's Ignition.
Oh my.
Oh.
Are getting Valgavoth.
Oh, well, that just killed. I'm just dead anyway.
Yeah, I'm dead too.
And Valgavoth is 9 plus 4. That's 13 to everybody.
I guess
Drex,
I
you're
gotta
live on
respond to
too.
that.
No, that's
He has a response. Look at that.
7, 10,
See?
4, 14.
Oh, I forgot about the 3/3 from Commander's Plate. Let's see what Tribs has.
The only thing I can do is deal damage. So I'm tapping 10 artifacts to do 5.
Hang on. Can anyone make me draw a card?
No. Actually, I'm gonna tap a little less here. I'm gonna tap 8 down to deal 4 damage to each of you, and I'm gonna draw, I guess, 8 cards.
8 cards.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
8 damage.
4.
Alright, well, before I die from the Chandra's Ignition, I need to show Whelps in chat. Cooked, yeah,
Okay.
straight up by Chandra's Ignition. So, okay, here's what my turn was going to look like. So I was going to draw my card, which was Cyclonic Rift. Then I knew what was on top. I was going to use Elminster's -3, or before that, I was going to play Mondrak Glory Dominus. Then I was going to use Elminster's -3 to exile Seagate Restoration to make 14 1/1s. Then I could have followed that up with,
Making them into angels. Mm-hmm.
well, the next card in my hand was Harmonious Archon to make them all
Mhm.
3/3s. So I was going to have 14 3/3s on my battlefield. That was going to be alongside the Cyclonic Rift. I had Suppression Ray to tap down someone's entire board. You saw the Mystic Speculation. And I had 2 cards that I've never played before. One that was just added called Lorien Revealed, which has Island Cycling and allows me to draw 3 cards. And the other one is Portal Mage, which protects me from being swung at. This was actually a line recommendation. Portal Mage, it's got Flash. When it enters, I can basically choose any number of creatures attacking me, and I can redirect those creatures at a different player. So that was going to be my big turn. And then my spell under that was Mana Drain.
Alright, I got nothing for the Chandra's Ignition notes. It's gonna happen.
Dang.
I am dead.
You talk about fast game with Captain Poland, he means, like, he wants to get out of here. He wants to go
Yeah,
to bed.
no kidding. I think I brought the wrong deck tonight. Jeez.
It's been a cold night at work.
I was doing
That's
14.
all I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand. Just get rid of.
Well, Drex, you and I can start thinking about our
Summit.
3 most impactful cards.
Well, considering I only played 3 spells other than my commander,
I
that's
mean,
not hard.
Same. I didn't play much.
Purple Slasher and
Did you want to just swing at me, Captain Poland? Man.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I can
it's
still go to
over.
combat. That's right. Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's cool for a discard phase, you know. Like,
Captain
I forgot.
Poland's nature is getting ahead of him.
Yeah.
Very, very dead. Very, very dead. GG.
Wow, that was an
Wow.
incredibly fast game, and that's always an issue with
When
these.
you
'Cause
have two wide board pinging that are like hitting us constantly.
yeah, I usually, I'm so tempted to be like, oh, let's run another game back, but it's like, what sucks is like it's late. I know Captain Poland's got work tomorrow. I'm sure that both Tribs and Drux do as well, and it's like naturally if we do another game,
If you guys want to play another one, I'll play something different.
you sure you want to play another one?
I can bust out a high power to keep up.
Or I can power down if you guys need me to. However you want to do it.
I mean, if you guys want
If we're doing another, I think we should stay high because those are typically faster.
all right, if we do a second one, we go full throttle, just no mercy, taking people out. Play whatever deck you want.
Nice. I'll run Valgavoth again.
I gotta go get one. You already know who I'm playing.
Urza.
Good lord.
Professor.
Anything you want to see, Captain Poland, in my decks that you remember? Anything come to mind?
No. Dealer's choice. I never played, I never even seen Shao Jun played before, and she's pretty good. I like her.
Yeah, kind of underrepresented.
Underrepresented? You dealt like 20 damage to each of them.
No, I'm just saying nobody plays her.
Oh, underrepresented in like, I thought you meant like she was underrepresented in the game tonight. I was like, what
There's a
are you
lot.
talking about?
I think overall the Assassin's Creed set was not as well received as they were hoping.
Yeah, I
And
think
I think it was also because it was like an aftermath style set, where it's like
It was
an
sandwiched
epilogue
between,
set.
like, two amazing sets. They had no chance.
well, there's that, and I like the Lord of the Rings set. A lot of people really liked, and like Assassin's Creed, the terminology behind Assassin's Creed, or not terminology, but like I noticed that there was a lot of like hard feelings, and that could be with like Assassin's Creed Shadows had like just gotten delayed or like announced, so people were, like the thought around Assassin's Creed was already very poor, and then the Magic the Gathering, like an entire set being made about Assassin's Creed, and people were just not very excited.
Yeah, I think they messed up the timing of that release, honestly.
It was nobody cared within honestly before it released.
Yeah. There were a couple cards that I was interested in.
Yeah.
I got one or two of them. I need to eventually order the others.
Have you guys played a lot of the Assassin's Creeds?
Dude, 2 Brotherhood and Revelations,
Oh,
two is the
so
best.
good.
I loved
It was
those
so
three
good.
games. I need to play Black Flag eventually.
Weirdly
I haven't
enough,
really played the older ones, but the new ones, the trilogy, yeah, I love them.
dude, the classic, the Ezio
only played the
trilogy,
first three.
so
The
great.
Ezio trilogy is just peak.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, when I bought Assassin's Creed, I asked the dude, it was back when you used to actually have to go to places to buy games. You didn't just download it on Steam.
Midnight
And
release. Oh,
I was talking to the dude, and he said it was between 2 or Brotherhood. And obviously 2 comes before Brotherhood, and the guy said Brotherhood was more fun, and that he recommended that I buy Assassin's Creed Brotherhood over Assassin's Creed 2. So I actually started with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, loved it, went back, played 2, then Revelations came out.
Brotherhood is might be my favorite Assassin's Creed game.
Brotherhood is very, very good. I also enjoy Brotherhood.
So good.
But like, you can't deny the black suit Ezio with the fur on the shoulder,
yes.
dude.
Yep.
When the Revelations trailer came out, oh, that was like the coolest cinematic trailer I've ever seen.
Oh, I remember. Oh, dude, that was the days when you would still get like magazines and stuff too.
Mm.
So I remember seeing like articles about it before it came out.
All right, well, I'm gonna
Go
shuffle the
first.
turn order 3 times so that way we can look at our hands. 1, 2, 3. Okay,
Oh,
Drex
shoot,
will
okay.
start. Tribs going last. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna have to reset my life total here with my commander.
I mean, you don't have to. All right, I can keep this. I think I can work with this.
Ooh. Should I keep a one lander?
No.
No. I had a talisman in there if I drew into another land.
But I had Dark Ritual. Yeah. Dark Land, Dark Ritual, Soul Ring.
If I had a dark
Oh,
ritual,
you-
I would have kept it.
Yeah, probably.
I haven't played this deck in a minute.
Last time I remember you playing that deck, Tribs, it was like, oh yeah, here's a Pathrazor of Ulamog, turn 3. It was like, wow, okay.
Nice.
But I think you had, it was like your turn 1 was like Island, Soul Ring, Thought
that is the
Vessel.
last time I played.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Yeah, that definitely happened. It might have been an
That
Ithaca
hand is too
Trace.
slow.
It was some Eldrazi, whatever you got in there.
All the gnarly ones are in here.
Oh,
I'll say
some,
people are missing.
actually bought a couple
White's still in
cards.
here.
Bought a couple cards for this deck. I'm trying to do like the schematic artworks.
Oh yeah.
They didn't have a foil Scrap Trawler, but they had a foil Swiftfoot Boots. So,
So cool.
what is everyone's pet commander? Yeah, while they're still shuffling, I'll start. I mean, I have a lot of commanders that I really love. I really like my Urza. This is probably my most expensive deck, but I think one of my pet commander right now, like in my opinion, is Rafine Scheming Seer, because my favorite creature type in Magic is Sphinxes, and this deck is a Sphinx, whatever you want to call it, tribal or typal or whatever. It is a Sphinx-based Esper Reanimator deck. Esper was the first color pairing I ever played. Sphinxes were the first creature type I ever thought were really cool, and Rafine is basically like the way I started playing Magic is like personified within Rafine Scheming Seer. Trib's going with Varchild.
First commander, still my favorite, I think.
First sliver, baby.
Really? I thought you would say the Mothman, Captain Poland.
I love Mothman, but first sliver is just so much fun. Just all you have to do is smash face. I love it.
The question was favorite commander?
Your pet commander.
My pet commander. Ah, that's tough. Probably Pantlaza.
Oh,
Pantlaza
very
just
cool.
gets so fun.
Yeah.
Insane. Yeah.
I'm not in
Genetics
love
to
with
Hada
this
deck is
hand, but I
crazy.
can work with this hand.
All right. Well, then, if you're ready, we are ready for you.
Right.
All right. I'll take this off
Partner.
by drawing for turn. I will play Shadowy Backstreets. Comes in tapped. I'll surveil 1. I'll leave that on top, and I will pass.
Okie dokie. Womp. Pass.
All right. I'll draw, and I'll play an island and pass.
Draw. Island pass.
Untap, draw.
Bit scared of the first sliver. Yeah, the first sliver is terrifying. Whelps, what is your pet commander, if you have one?
Isolated Chapel for turn. Tap 2.
And it's a surge
Or Better
foil.
Blossom.
Yeah.
And pass.
Oh, we're gonna make some tokens. I like it. Oh, my turn.
Yep.
My bad. Draw. Whoops. Okay, mountain pass.
Dang. All right.
Yep.
Draw. Academy Ruins, tap 2, play Arcane Signet, and I will pass.
Untap upkeep, draw, island, 2, Everflowing Chalice kicked once, and I pass.
Untap, upkeep, make a fairy, lose a life.
Oh, I like that. I'll go up. Yeah.
Where's my marker? I just saw it.
We lost you, Tribby.
Really?
Yeah, we lost you.
Well, so your pet commander is trying to not butcher this name.
Meanwhile,
Swift
Oh,
Savior. When
I thought
Meneldor, Swift Savior, deals combat damage, exile up to one target creature you control. Okay, so it's mono blue blink. I mean, that art is just great, though.
How do you
That
spell
looks really
that?
good in foil.
I will play
Meneldor, Meneldor. It's a Lord of the Rings bird soldier.
Oh,
tap
Like
3,
you-
bring in my commander, Campbell, and pass.
nice.
And Maul is here.
Draw. Nice. Draw. Alright. Balanced Tomb, aka Ancient Tomb. Let's tap it all, take 2 damage. Valgavoth. Go.
Nice.
Valg is here.
Yes, it is.
Untap up, keep draw. Play an island. I will play tap 2 for Ledger Shredder and pass the turn.
Ooh.
Ledger Shredder.
There's gonna be
Oh,
some
goody.
conniving going.
Oh yeah.
Let's just go island and my commander, Jalira. Boom. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Do you have a Blightsteel in there?
No.
I love me. I love me some Blightsteel action. No, Blightsteel's not mean. Blightsteel's amazing.
Tribs, all you did was play Jalira. You didn't play
No,
Chalice
nothing,
this
nothing
turn.
else, no.
At my upkeep, I will lose a life. Make a fairy.
Oh, Valgavoth trigger.
Fairy
We all
enters.
lose one.
I will gain a life, and everyone will lose a life.
39.
Nice, I like it. Fair magic. I love it. Everyone's paying into it.
So my life total doesn't change. It just does technically for Valgavoth.
He's a beastly pauper commander. I'm not well versed in pauper, but
I want to play a Witch Blessed Meadow. Let it come in tapped. Then I will tap 3 for Veto, Thorn of the Dust Rose.
Ooh.
Cooking.
Then let's see what we got here. Ledger Shredders of 1/3.
This is
Valgavoth's
good.
already too big. Tribs, I'm gonna send a 1/1 at you in the air.
I can't do nothing about that. I'll take 1.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I'm sorry, Drex. Did you play another spell besides Veto?
Nope, just
Okay.
Veto.
Yeah. Just let me draw a card. I want to draw a card.
My
I would have played
apologies,
another one if
guys.
I could.
I did not discard a card last turn, so I had one too many. Okay. Okey-dokey. Let's play Shizo Death Storehouse for my land.
Cool.
Yeah, it's tap black. 2. Lose 2 life. 1 more. Play this one or this one? Ah, Painful Quandary.
Uh-huh.
And all I got.
Painful quandary, huh? Okay. Untap, upkeep, drop. Okay. don't want to start missing land drops now, so I will put in the Soporific Springs. I will not have it enter untapped, so I won't pay 3 life for it. I'll go ahead and tap 4 and cast my commander Urza.
You want to discard a card or lose 5 life?
I want you to shut up.
God, that card is disgusting.
I will lose 5 life.
Like it.
Well, hang on. Let me see. Do I really need what's in my hand? Probably.
No, you don't, bro.
5/5.
Get that Cyclonic Rift out of there in the graveyard. Everyone's happy.
I'll let it slide this time. I'll lose 5. Go to 34.
Alright, so I'll go last trip.
Valgavoth has flying, so I will just pass the turn after that.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I will play Mishra's Factory for turn.
You have a Mishra's Factory in there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have a lot of lands that turn into creatures in case I need to sack them.
Oh, Mishra's Factory.
Nice,
I was
nice.
thinking of Mishra's Workshop. That's way different. much different card.
I will then. I'll pay 2 for SEO. SEOR, Wardwing Familiar. On cast, I think I will discard this Patcher's Seal.
Nice.
It's a 1/3 to fly.
Ooh.
Because my
Your commander has word 3.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. At my upkeep.
I'm losing one.
Yeah, I'm going to lose 1.
Yeah.
Make a fairy, and I'll gain 1. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Trigger.
move this over here. That'll be the new fairy now. Essentially, just move them over every turn. And then I will gain 1. So when I make the token, everyone will lose a life, and then when I gain a life, everyone will lose an additional life.
Nice. I love it. I love life things.
Oh, and then I got to draw. That would probably be helpful.
Is it everyone or target player for Vito?
Veto is target opponent. Okay, so everyone gain 1 life back. Who would you like to lose 1 life? Drax?
Oh, right. Let's see. Since Captain Poland's about to make me pay 5 life, I think it's only fair that he loses an extra here.
Copy that. I like it.
Reasonable.
Let's see. That's. Gotta think about this. Okay. I'm gonna play white and a black for Diabolic Intent.
Mhm.
Sacrificing my new fairy.
Buy a new fairy.
If there's no responses, I will go to search.
Did you want to lose them?
I will be losing 5 life, yes.
I like
Mhm.
it. He's responsible right there.
Let's see.
As though I can't pull up the chat, so you have to read. Oh, hold on, maybe I can. Are we on TikTok too or no?
How deep in here?
Say that
is
one more
this
time.
thing?
Are we on TikTok as well?
No, so I thought I linked TikTok, but apparently you have to have your TikTok account for 30 days before you can apply for live status. So on December 15th, I'll be able to apply to go live on TikTok.
Gotcha.
There it is. Okay. That'll go to hand. Shuffle it up. I did did not draw land this turn, which is unfortunate.
Incredibly.
Okay. Let's see. 2 mana left. I think I'm gonna hold that up for now, and I will pass turn. Her flyers everywhere, so no free attacks.
Nice.
Y'all start playing a couple spells. I'm trying to draw a card.
If I'd drawn another land, I would have obliged you.
Whelps, I definitely have you for YouTube. If you're free and you'd love to drop in for more, yes, I appreciate it, Whelps.
Plenty of previous videos to watch too.
Oh yeah.
Play a swamp. How much do we got here? What's that balance doing? Take 2. Play. Where'd you go? Talisman of Indulgence?
I got a bad feeling about whatever you're about to play.
Nah, bruh. This one's not bad. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know which way I want to go with this.
Excuse me.
Alright, let's have some fun.
I'm sure
Red.
that's what's going to
No, this one's actually not bad. This one's not bad. Alright. Red, black, +1 for a Mayhem Devil.
Okay.
It ain't bad. See, I told you it's not bad.
That is
Not bad.
bad
Yeah.
as your usual
I mean,
cards.
I don't like that. That's not great.
I might
That's all I got. Go ahead, man.
I might respond to the Mayhem Devil, yeah.
So,
Alright.
Tribs,
Do my Jalira sacrifice.
technically before your response, Tribs,
Oh.
my Ledger Shredder does go on the stack, and then you
Sure,
can
sure.
respond to the Ledger Shredder and then do your thing.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna tap Jalira to sacrifice my Esior to Jalira's ability, and we flip Polymorph off the top. Oh, first one. Star Whale. Flying Vigilance,
Cool.
8/8.
That's the one from Doctor Who? Hell yeah.
Yeah, other creatures you control have ward too.
Tribs, you should check out a card. I'm going to pull it up for chat. It's a
Yeah.
card that I really like, but it's just way too expensive for what it does. But it's got such good artwork. Look at this. Astral Dragon. If you're watching,
yeah.
the artwork,
Mixed copies,
dude.
right?
Oh my god, it's 8 mana, way too much. Flying 4/4. When Astral Dragon enters, create 2 tokens that are copies of target non-creature permanent, except they're 3/3 dragons, and they have flying. So you get to copy things, which is it's really good. But I love the artwork on this card, but it's just for what it does for 8 mana, it's just not worth it. But I think this card's really cool. Anyway,
Yeah, Astral Dragon.
and I feel like that might be pretty cool for this deck.
Yeah, it probably fit in pretty well.
Then I'm going to connive. I'll draw. Okay, I will discard. I'm struggling with something here. I'm going to discard. Oh, man.
Oh, you're playing blue, so.
So my Ledger Shredder will get a counter. I need to be looking at more cards. I'm going to discard Forensic Gadgeteer. That was it.
And then Mayhem Devil enters.
Yes, now Mayhem Devil has officially entered the battlefield.
Yep. That's all I got. Go ahead.
All right, untap.
Azo.
Upkeep, draw. Okay. Play Command Tower as my land for the turn. Man,
The Command Tower or Command Beacon?
it's both. It's Command Beacon and Tower. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Mirrodin Besieged.
Nice.
Huh?
I'm going to choose the Phyrexian side.
What does that do?
At the beginning, so basically it's got 2 modes. One mode, it turns into Psi whenever you cast an artifact, make a colorless mirror artifact. Or it's got Phyrexian. At the beginning of my end step, draw a card, then discard a card. If there are 15 or more artifacts in my graveyard, target opponent loses the game. But
In your graveyard. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about that.
no, I just need to... I need to draw cards. Like, I need to look at stuff. Because I am not drawing what I want. But then, what might scare you a little bit...
Nice.
shoot. I need to lose
Oh yeah, you discarding
5
cards, Molly?
life. Oh, gosh, dude.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll discard Psychosis Crawler because it's not doing me much.
Hmm.
And I'll tap.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna lose 5, and
Nice.
I'm gonna play
Valgavoth
Mechanized
trigger.
Production,
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
and
I
I
will
will.
respond to mechanized production.
Okay.
I'll take 1. Tap Talisman for red plus a swamp to Tibble Trickery.
Dang.
Mm.
Tybalt's Trickery. Counter target spell.
Choose 1, 2, or 3 at random.
Hang on. Sorry.
Yeah.
Whenever a player connive,
Uh-huh.
when I cast Mechanized Production, my connive goes on the stack. Draw.
Okay.
Oh my good jeebers. I will discard Masterful Replication and Ledger Shredder will get another counter. Okay? So Tybalt's Trickery is on the stack.
Yep. Are you responding to Tibble's Trickery or not?
I can't. I have no mana.
Okay. 1, 2 is 1. 3, 4 is 2. 5, 6 is 3. 1. So you will mill 1. Then you will exile cards from the top of your library until you hit a non-land card with a different name than that spell.
Okay.
You can cast it for free.
I milled Metalworker.
Metalworker, wow.
I'm revealing Enduring Curiosity.
Oh,
So you can cast that. Look at that.
cool. Haven't seen this yet.
Thanks. Okay. Ledger Shredder.
And then
What?
also, before we get too far, I still had a Valgavoth trigger, so I'll draw a card.
Sure. I would like to draw a single card. Can I hit someone for 3 damage?
Hmm.
Mm,
Doesn't sound that tempting. About 1 Urza damage.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do 1 Urza damage.
I'll do 1 Urza damage.
Alright. I'm going to attack Tribs for 1.
No blocks.
Okay. Deal 1. Draw a single card. Oh my god. What is wrong with this deck? Where are the artifacts? I've got 2 artifacts. Everything else has been a non-artifact. What is going on? Okay. I am done with my turn. I will trigger my end step of Mirrodin Besieged, and I will draw a card. And I will discard Myriad Landscape.
Nice.
Harrow is in chat. What's going on, Harrow?
What up?
Dude, I don't know why. I get like cursed with this deck, and I don't know why. It's like when I play this deck, sometimes I will just draw every non-artifact card in my whole deck, and I'm so tempted to just make like not kidding, like everything in this deck being an artifact, because it hurts so much when I'm drawing a bunch of non-artifact stuff.
I'm gonna go to combat and swing my 8/8 flying vigilance at Captain Poland.
Alright. second. I just want to double check. Sorry. Can't remember. I don't want to make. I want to make sure I didn't draw twice for the Valgavoth trigger. I'm trying to rewind real quick. Sorry, guys. There's Azel. Tap in 3. Yep. Okay. Regardless, I'm gonna take it from you.
Gotcha.
Said 8. Said 8.
Yep. 8. Yep. Then I'm gonna pay 1 for the Hope of Girper. The trigger. I guess I'll discard. Oof. Maybe I won't discard.
I need to deal with that enchantment.
I'll discard
Nonsense.
I agree.
Fairy Conclave.
I don't have anything that can target it right now, which sucks.
Play an Island's Return. And pass.
Yep. Untap, upkeep fairy. Lose a life for that.
Yep.
And gain a life.
Valgavoth trigger.
Tribs, I'll have you lose the extra one this turn.
Got it.
Still trying to slide.
Oh yeah, we all lose 1.
Turn. Oh, that's a nice card, but it's not. I really could use more mana though. Oh, it's okay. We have a way. Oof.
Before I draw my card for Valgavoth trigger, just triple checking. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I didn't draw. Okay, good.
Okay. We're gonna tap 3 for Phyrexian Altar.
There's no draw.
I'll discard Cathar's Crusade to cast.
What? You want to pay 5?
And then I'm gonna tap 1. You're welcome, Azoreign. Hopefully you get something to deal with this enchantment.
Oh yeah, I mean
White.
mono blue, I can bounce it.
For an Ocelot Pride.
And then that's gonna
Nice.
trigger Connive.
I will pay 5 life for that one.
Okay, so I'll Connive, correct?
Yep.
Ocelot Pride is so good.
I love this card so much. I need mana, but I wasn't too mad to see this on top. Let me see. Do I have 10 permanents? I think I have
I'm gonna discard Glasspool Mimic.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 permanents. So I have the City's Blessing.
Or actually, no, instead of that, wait, I'll discard Commander Sphere instead, actually. Sorry, I just thought about the possibilities of that. Never mind. You didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
See what?
No idea what he's talking about. Okay, no good attack still. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the end step where I will make a cat. Meow. When I make a cat, each opponent will lose a life, gain a life.
Yep, and then who loses the extra?
I think I'm gonna keep it on Tribs because he has the most life.
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep everyone a little closer together. And then I have the City's Blessing, so I will make an extra fairy and an extra cat. Boom, boom.
We're in trouble.
And then gets another 2 triggers of Kenball. And I will have the 2 extra life also on Tribs. Like I said, let's keep things as even as I can. And then I will pass.
Copy. Alright. Draw. I know, That's a lot to try. It is a risky card to let it stick around, but why not?
You got a problem with cats?
Yeah, what you got against cats, man?
Hey, I'm a dog person. I have a little pug, and I love my little puggy.
My corgi's sleeping behind me, but we also have 2 cats.
We'll play a mountain for turn.
What am I taking the extra 2 from?
Every time I gain a life, I get to target opponent loses a life, and then everyone's generally losing a life from Campbell's. Just whenever I create a token, I gain a life, and everyone loses life.
Create 1 or more. Did they happen at the same time as one?
Okay, yeah, you're right. Everyone, you should have 2 more life, and everyone else should have 1 more life. My bad.
Oh, we should have one.
One more life?
Yeah,
Okay.
because these get created at the same time.
Yeah.
You're right.
Instance of token making, yeah.
Let's tap a
My
Swampy for
Confusing
a
deck.
Soaring.
It's so cool
I love this deck, but there are a lot of triggers you have to keep track of.
though.
Yeah, white black decks are usually like that. It's just trigger, trigger, trigger.
Alright, let's tap black. Colorless plus 2 more. For a total of 5. For polluted buns.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Told you, this is all pain.
This
It-
is
yeah, I know.
disgusting.
See, okay, maybe this has made you reconsider because Drex, you were saying that you were thinking about Valgavoth.
I have lists sitting on my desk.
Joke's
Alright,
on you, I got no lands.
Let's
in
keep that pain train going. Alright, 2 red for Razorkin Needlehead.
Oh, Jesus.
here.
I'll ping myself now for 2 to tap the Tomb. Use 1 of it to play Sensei's Divining Top. And the other one, so it doesn't go to waste, to look at the top 3.
I mean, Captain Poland has just been drawing tons of cards.
I know, seriously.
Uh-huh.
It's also that enchantment that's making us either have to discard or lose life. That thing,
Yep.
I need an answer for it. I haven't found one yet.
Yep, so he's simultaneously hurting us or limiting our card options in our hand while drawing a bunch for himself.
Alright, I love it. What do you mean? I only have 3 cards in the hand now.
He has a 20 life.
Yeah, see? Look at that. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Hey, you have any flyers over there besides your,
Yeah, all my creatures are flying. Every one of
How
them don't
big,
even.
how big is your ledger starter?
Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I have a connive trigger because you played
Yeah.
3 spells this turn. Connive.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I'm discard Minamo, School at Water's Edge. I have not drawn another artifact since I drew Arcane. No, this is my starting hand. I have not drawn a single artifact. I'm upset. I have only the 1 flyer.
No combatuals for me.
Okay, so you're good. You're done.
I'm done.
All right, I'll untap. I'll upkeep and I'll draw,
Just 1.
and I'll lose 1 because I don't like Captain Pole. Okay.
You don't like me. You love me.
Yeah, that's exactly the word I was thinking of too. I'll tap 3 and play Psy Master Thopterist.
You wanna pay 5 life?
You know what? Yeah, I guess I have to.
Do it.
Oh my gosh. I need more cards.
So true.
Pay 2, play Lightning Greaves, make it
Very
that.
much.
Nice. You wanna discard a card?
Yeah. You know, no. What if I just said no? What if I just didn't make my life total go down? Like, what are you gonna do? Make it Thopter. The best option for dealing with something like this is honestly just gonna be straight up player removal at this point.
That's where my head's getting to.
Nice. I like it. What did you? Oh yeah, you did lose your fire. I like it. You play a land?
Nope, I have not played a land.
Hey, you want to play a land, bro?
No. I'm gonna
We
put
should play a land.
the Greaves on Urza.
Nice.
Alright, I need to deal some damage. So Drex and Tribs, can I hit you guys for a couple?
If it gets rid of that stupid freaking enchantment,
That's
yes,
what I'm looking for.
But wait, there's
I'll
more.
play along.
I can take one.
Alright. Tribs, 1 at you. Drex, 4 at you.
Okay.
Take one.
Draw 2.
Rakdos, baby, Rakdos.
I kid you not. This deck has no artifacts in it, I swear. Oh my gosh, Captain Poland.
Why did these have to be?
That mechanized production would have been nice, huh? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I just don't know what to do. I play a land, I lose life. I cast a spell, I lose life. I am not drawing artifacts.
No, it's called a painful quandary for a reason, or polluted bonds.
Play a land, lose 2 life.
Got the bowling
Alright.
gains too.
1,
Oh, yeah.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm in life gain now, baby.
Come on. Can't stop him now. Now you're racing Drex.
Now, what if I told you guys Valgavoth is not the main commander of this deck?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's Obnixilis.
No.
It's Razor Kid Needlehead.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Literally.
pass my turn. Phyrexian will trigger. I'll draw a card and discard a card. Oh my god.
And lose a life, bro.
Yeah, it's not an artifact. Look at what the heck.
End
I'm
of your
gonna-
turn, I'm spinning the Jalira wheel.
I'm gonna discard Ancient Tomb.
Jesus.
the heck?
Mayhem Devil Trigger, I'm sacrificing Hope of Girapur.
Oh yeah, 1 damage to any target.
Oh yeah, you're sacrificing 1 damage to any target. Oh. How big is the Azoreign Pride? It's a 1/1? Yeah. Uh-huh.
That makes sense.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
you
shoot
want
Yeah, I have to.
to do? Okay, I'm also going to take 7 life.
Ooh.
Solitude, evoking swords, targeting Valgavoth.
Nice. I'm gonna have to respond to Solitude. Ooh, and I'm gonna deflecting swat,
Okay.
Dang.
pointing it at Campbell.
Wait, hold on. Let me read deflecting SWAT.
Musing Melodist in chat. Razorkin Needlehead sucks.
Okay. All right. I'll gain 2, and Campbell will go back here.
I was wondering when you were gonna come out of the woodwork, Mr. Melodist, because these last 2 games have been
I don't know
the
what's left.
Razorkin Needlehead running the show.
Yeah, we need to kill his board, guys.
We just need to kill. I wish I could do
Like,
something. I am.
We have to kill his board, or it's gonna kill us.
I got Ulamog's Crusher.
Did Ocelot Pride survive or no?
Ocelot Pride will not survive. No.
Gotcha. Okay. I wasn't sure. I will have to read Solitude. I'm like, oh, what is Solitude again? You say it's exile? Okay.
I got Ulamog's Crusher, Annihilator 2/8/8.
Nice.
People. Drawing for turn and losing a life. Ouchie.
Alright, Valgavoth trigger. Yep.
Then I will play Island for turn.
Lose
I'll
2,
lose
gains
2.
2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drew an island. It was a blessing and a curse. Let's see.
Usually at this stage of the game, I'm ready to die. I mean, as long as I've cast some chaos in the battlefield.
I'll
I'm
go
good.
opposite.
I'm trying.
Dude, if I could actually draw things that are just not lands or spell, like instants and sorceries, and play freaking artifacts, I would love to be in this game, but... Oh, it's so frustrating.
We're gonna rapid hybridization Valgavoth.
Nice. Oh, does that give me something or no?
You get a 3/3 lizard
I
that
get a
is
lizard.
green.
Hell yeah.
And
Oh,
Trigger, I'm gonna lose 5.
oh.
Ouchie.
Hold on, do I still have a little lizard little wing crew the other night here? Nope. Bummer.
Then I'm gonna swing at you, Mr. So you got 8/8 Annihilator 2 on the ground, and then 8/8 flying in the air.
And me?
Yep, so Annihilator 2 at you.
Yeah. Yeah. Have to sack 2, is it non-lands or any permanent?
Any permanent.
Any permanent, yeah.
Copy that. Let's get rid of the Talisman of the Indulgence and let's do a swamp.
Okay.
And I will take
No trample on the crusher.
No trample?
I'm just gonna block it with the 3/3 and then 8/8 flying.
yes, I'll just throw the flying. I cannot block the on the ground. I'll throw the lizard in front of it.
Yep. Sounds good.
Take 8.
I will pass.
Okay, let's consolidate tokens a little bit. Untap, upkeep, lose a life, don't gain a life this time. Make a fairy. Draw for turn.
And then we lose a life. You gain a life?
No, Campbell's not in.
Oh. My bad. Oh, right, because it got
Still no
the
lands.
deflecting swap from the Solitude target.
White and black for Blood Artist.
Oh yeah.
And I can't really make good use of this. It's just kind of dead in my hand. That's unfortunate. Pass.
Copy.
And this may be the turn that Captain Poland needs to end us all.
Yep, probably. I just didn't draw an answer.
Pum, 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 pum. Let's do take 2 for the tomb. 2 for the soul ring
I'm supposed
for
to
my.
lose 5 for the Blood Artist.
Yeah. 4, including attack, 1 red, 1 black. Play Valgi again. And Did I play a land?
I don't think so.
Dude, that's. Where's my board? Where am I? Right here. Oh my god, ads. Why are there ads on YouTube, bro? Okay, I did play. That's when I played Dibbles Trickery. Okay, I did not play all that.
When are they going to print the mono blue exile target enchantment spell?
Don't you have stuff that can bounce?
I mean, blue has bounce stuff. I don't necessarily have something like that on me right now.
Let's go ahead and make luxury suite for my land. Okay. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. I'm dead anyways. Pass.
Passing. Alright, well I'd love to flash in a spell, but I don't feel like taking 5 damage right now. So
I know, that's where I'm at.
untap, upkeep, draw. Oh my god.
Make sure you take one.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. I'll go up trigger. Bruh.
I'm just gonna just do it just because I need to get something. I'll tap 5 and activate Urza's ability. Like, this is crazy. So I'm gonna shuffle my deck. Reveal the top card, and I can play the top card. Cut like this. Reveal. Oh, it's a Cyclonic Rift.
Jesus.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna discard Fairy Mastermind, targeting the thing that makes us lose 5 life. The Polluted Bonds.
I like it.
I think the one that's making us lose 5 life is
Painful Quandary.
Painful Quandary, that's what I meant.
Alright.
Oh.
I have to respond to you casting Cyclonic Rift.
Okay, Cyclonic Rift on the stack.
Okay, let's do black. +2. I'll lose 2 life. Bring myself closer to dying in this game, and I'll attempt to destroy your Ledger Shredder.
That's fine. Ledger Shredder dies.
So does Painful Quandary.
Well, Painful Quandary just
There
gets
goes the
bounced to
hand.
your hand.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Thank God.
Alright, I'll tap 2, play Mind Stone. That will trigger Psy. I'll make another Thopter. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and that makes 5. Could just go all out and see what I get. Yeah, screw it. We're at the point in the game. We're going to do it because I've been having a really slow game. I'm going to tap 5 more.
Spin the Urza wheel again.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Blue gambling decks.
Hell yeah.
Cut like this. Reveal.
Blue polymorph.
Urza's Saga.
Interesting,
Are
interesting.
you going to play that?
I am, and lose 2 life. I know, I know.
Yep.
Stuff.
Game 2.
Wow. I will go to combat. How big is Valgavoth?
He's only at 5/5.
Bigger than anything I got. I want to draw a card, though. I mean, there's probably not any incentive for anyone to let me draw a card at this point in the game.
Pretty spooky.
Yep, I'll just go to my end step. Mirrored and Besiege will trigger. I'll draw a card. Oh my good god.
Don't forget to lose a life.
Yeah.
I got responses to your end step also.
Sure.
I will pay 1 into the Mishra's Factory to make it a 2/2 artifact creature till end of turn.
Yeah.
I'll pay 3 into Jalira and sacrifice it to
Mayhem Devil Trigger.
Yep.
Mayhem Devil. Oh, hit Azo in the face.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hey, Tribs, can you sacrifice 8 more?
Not
Probably.
quite. There's a legendary creature we're not looking for. Gotta be something here. Where are my creatures?
They're hanging out with my artifacts.
Oh, there we go. Darksteel
Darksteel?
Colossus.
Hell yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, good boy.
Yeah, you have the nice one.
Pretty cool. And then go to my turn. That's good.
Yep.
Untap. Keep. Draw a card and lose a life.
Talk about gain one and draw.
Okay. What do I want to do? We'll go to combat. We will. Yeah, these two are going to come at you again, Captain Poland. So the 8/8 Annihilator 2 and the 8/8 Star Whale flying. But Darksteel Colossus is coming at you, Drex.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a good scan on it to see how big it is exactly.
11/11 trample.
11 trample?
Indestructible.
Okay.
First off, Annihilator 2, I guess.
That sucks.
How would you guys feel if I just put a Paradox Engine back in my deck?
First you made
Do it.
Oh, by the way.
Yes.
Well, regardless, I would die, so I'll just throw
I missed
in.
it, but on your Annihilator triggers or your Mayhem Devil triggers?
Oh.
You missed it
Oh.
last.
Yeah, that's alright. It's okay. Alright. I'll throw Valgavoth and Mayhem Devil in front of your guys.
Yep.
One flying, one on the ground. Do I sack before blockers, or that's on attack, right?
On attacks, yeah.
Okay. You know what? Let's get rid of a swamp and a mountain.
And then you got 2 Mayhem Devil triggers.
Let me see here. I think I'm gonna try to soak 5 total damage with 5 tokens.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 fairies. So I'll be blocking with 3 fairies and 2 cats.
How big is Jalira?
2/2. So
Okay,
very
I'll just-
available.
Yeah, I'll just throw both triggers out here.
Makes sense.
Alright, so that's gonna be some death triggers from my side too.
Yep.
5 death triggers, I'll gain 5 life. And I'll have you lose 5 life, Tribs.
Yep.
And then I gain 5 life, and you'll lose 5 life.
Got it. Good on.
And then I will take 6. Well, I gain 5, so I'll take 1.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Guess I will replay Jalira while the enchantment's not out. For 6. And be done.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, lose a life, make a fairy. When I lose a life, I'll have Captain Poland lose a life. Or wait, no, sorry, that's when I gain a life. Sorry, my bad. Wrong trigger.
Alright.
Draw. I will lose
Lion.
another life.
Lion says, who's winning? And I will just let you know that we're all losing. Everyone is losing. No one's winning. If you want to go by life totals, it's Drex, but if you're just going by the gate and state, everybody's losing.
I'm winning.
I'm
I got big guys.
You're excited and lose any life, right? I want to make sure.
Yeah, I did lose a life.
I know, me?
You're good. You're good.
No, I'm talking about myself. You didn't ping me for any damage, right?
No, not yet.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to tap 4, and then I'm going to sack these 2 fairies to Phyrexian Altar.
Nice.
When I do, I will gain 2 life. Tribs, I'll have you lose 4 life
Mm-hmm.
on trigger here, and then gain trigger.
Yep.
Or sorry, no. Yeah. I'm doing that right. Sorry.
Indeed.
6 floating mana, all black. Or 3 of it's black. 1, 2, and then all that I made. 3, 4. So 4 of it's black, 2 of it's white. Just needed 3 of it to be black for Bolas' Citadel.
Oh my.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Land.
Sure, I'll pay 2 life for that. 2 life for Suture Priest. Ooh. Yep. I'll pay 4 life for Archangel of Tides.
Oh.
ETB under my control, I'll gain a life. On life gain, I will have Captain Poland lose a life.
Hey.
I totally forgot about my
Let's keep it
ward
going, I
on my
guess.
commander, but it's too late.
This will help, but they don't do what I need. 3
Oh,
for
so-
Warren Soul Trader.
So no, so troops.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Shit.
Shoot.
That's totally
That's what happens with these late night games.
Mm.
Let's see. If I do that, and I go boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I'm doing some math.
Okay.
4. Okay, that's risky. That is risky.
It's good for the biscuit.
All right. I think I have to.
I mean, we're at the point.
I can't get rid of this, and I need these 2. I have 3. I need 1 more creature. I guess I just have to keep spending life for now. 4 mana for Anointed Procession, which doesn't do anything for me right now.
But
Would
it
like to
digs you.
respond to that.
Mm-hmm.
To just draw a card and put Sensei on top.
Mm.
Doing that gets me further away. But I need to keep going. Land for turn, Caves of Koilos. Lose 2. And I hit a land, so that's gonna be it. Okay, so we're gonna have to give that up, which kind of sucks.
You gain
Hang
2
on.
Captain
Can
Poland.
you deal 3 damage to Captain Poland here?
He
Yes.
absolutely can.
Hang on.
Yes.
I guess with Polluted Delta or Polluted Bonds, Captain Poland gains 2 life.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you deal
The
5
game-
damage to Captain Poland right now?
probably not, no.
Could you have dealt 3?
Yes.
Don't play the land then. Put the land back on top.
Alright, back to 13.
Deal 3 damage to Captain Poland, and then use Bolas' Citadel to deal 10 damage to each opponent. We all die.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
Yeah.
You have Veto. It's hard for me to make out the creature next to Veto. You have Veto, Blood Artist, Token, Suture Priest, Archangel of Ties, the Goblin, Bitter
Sure, that's
Blossom,
10.
Phyrexian, Anointed Procession, and Bolas' Citadel
that's-
makes 10. You have exactly 10 non-land permanents.
I do. But then I wouldn't... Yeah, I'd have to be able to do 3.
Do you
I want
have...
to do 3. I know exactly how I can... No, that doesn't work like that. Hold on. There's a line here. I just have to find it.
No, I
These
have
came
your...
in this turn.
I have your
so
line.
They can't swing.
Blood Artist is for creatures dying. You pay 3 life to sacrifice 3 creatures to Warren Soul Trader to make treasure tokens. Then you have 3
you're right, because that
non-land
makes
permanents.
permanents.
Deal
You're
3
right.
deal 3 damage to Captain Poland, and then you sacrifice the treasures to Bolas' Citadel.
Okay, so we'll sack 1, 2, and 3 to the Soul Trader, paying 3 life, making 3 treasures,
Mm-hmm.
dealing 3 to Captain Poland,
I like it.
That will
gaining
also
3,
trigger Veto, because you gain
gaining
3.
Yep, gaining 3 back on Blood Artist. Then Veto does additional 3. I'll just do that to Captain Poland as insurance. And then, yeah, sack all my non-land permanents for 10.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright, my next turn I was gonna do
Oh my gosh, look at these guys. Look at these dudes.
That's the black player dream, right? I was sitting there with Bolas in my hand for like 3 turn cycles, just staring at that thing that made me pay 5 life anytime I wanted to cast something.
Mhm.
I had to filter out.
Oh man, I would have paid life for this one too.
So I could have got rid of that thing at like any time, but I kind of liked it.
It was good. Good job.
Oh, had just enough. If that land had come 1 permanent earlier.
I am sad to report that I literally, the only artifacts I drew were like Commander Sphere, the Swiftfoot Boots. I didn't draw. This Psychosis Crawler was in my starting hand. I milled Metalworker. Captain Poland countered Mechanized Production. That's it. Those are the only artifacts that were in my graveyard. Every artifact I played, Mana Rock, Lightning Greaves, Arcane Signet. That was it. That was the artifacts I played. Holy cow! I'm kind of fuming. Like this, I don't know what is wrong with this deck. Why it does this like all the time.
I have a lot more removal in this deck. The only 2 pieces I drew, you saw. Solitude and Swords. And I'm like, these are both creature specific. Where is the general removal? It's in here.
Yeah, we needed you. I mean,
You know, I'm really happy I took damage from Eldrazi. I got pinged to death by Token Aristocrats, Life Drain. I'm really happy I did not die to artifacts.
I am also really happy that you didn't die to artifacts.
I usually die to artifacts, and I'm really happy tonight that did not happen.
Well, that being said,
God, this deck is gross.
we're gonna end on that note. So thank you if you're still watching. Thank you if you watched before and left. You can't hear me right now, but thank you. Thank you if you're watching the VOD back here on YouTube. I appreciate all forms of viewership. I don't think there's much more to say. It's late, so I think we're gonna skip the 3 most valuable cards. Game 1 was insanely fast. Game 2 was not
Still
fast.
pretty quick. About an hour.
Was it? Oh yeah, I guess it was about an hour. I think the night just feels
wasn't slow,
really long.
for sure.
Yeah, that was about an hour as well. Yeah.
It was certainly an interesting game. I wish I was a little bit more involved, but that's just kind of what you get when you play Commander. So it was still fun. I appreciated Captain Poland. Your Valgavoth deck was just going crazy all night. Drax, as I said before, and I stand by, I think Kimball is one of your strongest decks. And Tribs is Shao Jun continues to impress me. It's very similar to my Galazeth Prismari deck. So Shao Jun is like really cool to see another deck that's trying to do that in the same colors, but like do it in a different way. So that was very cool. I really like Shao Jun, and it's your ability to make treasures. The curiosity play on Shao Jun was really good. Jalira.
Yeah.
Your Jalira deck always performs really well, but it seems like
Doesn't
it
have the
wouldn't.
power.
Well, it seems like it wouldn't perform well, but then you're staring down an 8/8 Eldrazi with Annihilator 8 on turn 4, and it's like, holy cow. So I always appreciate the decks that you bring on the channel, and I had a lot of fun, so I hope you guys did too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Had a great time. It was awesome that we got to slam 2 games. I thought they were both pretty fun. Wish I could have given a better showing in the first one, but glad Campbell lived up to expectations in the second one.
That deck goes crazy.
All right, well, I
You
think
guys
that's
are the
gonna
best.
Shout out Colossus.
shout out Razorkin Needlehead for being the thing that
Jesus
ruins
Christ,
my
cracked.
life.
Man, I love that.
Cracked
Hate
as
that
hell.
card. All right,
I
I
would
am.
have drawn 50 cards the first game.
Yeah, I am now with Musing Melodist. I hate that card. That card
There's
sucks.
5 other cards like that in the deck.
I have 3. I've pulled 3 of them so far.
I love
Is
that.
what I mean.
There's Bowmasters in there, Razorkin,
Shieldred in there.
the Shieldred's in there. There's the 4 mana drop that came in the pre-con. something
Hashtag
else.
legalized card draw.
Legalized
Bang
card
wrist.
draw. No. Don't say, all right, we're going to end the stream. All right, have a good night, everybody. No, we're not talking about banning Mystic Study. Most fair card in all of Magic. It's the most fair card. It's probably the best card. It
The best trade deal.
It draws so many cards. I love drawing cards. You know who doesn't like to draw cards? Kamala. She doesn't draw cards. Alright. We're getting late and getting loopy. We're gonna call it. Thanks for playing. Thanks for joining in, Tribs. Drax, Captain Poland, always a pleasure playing with you, gentlemen. That's gonna do it for us here tonight. No problem. We'll do it again sometime. But anyway, have a good night. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Peace.